Assalamu alaikum students, we are here with our new chapter, the Banyan Tree. I'm sure you all must have seen a banyan tree. And this is the story about what the author saw on that particular day when he was a young boy and he was sitting on an when he was sitting in an old banyan tree at his grandfather's house. And what did he see? In this chapter, he has recalled the incident of seeing the fight between the mongoose and the cobra. So, before I get into the details of that, let us start with the chapter in this way that this is the picture of the banyan tree, and the author is continuously saying that though the house belonged to his grandparents and the house was very magnificent, but nothing was magnificent than the banyan tree, and this banyan tree was older than his grandfather, older than the what you call Dehradun, the place where he was living, and it was older than the house. And usually, banyan trees are supposed to be very, very old, like they live many, many years. Okay, so this is the story that he's telling, and how he used to love, enjoy going and sitting and propping himself and bringing his cushion and sitting over there. He enjoyed it very much. And now, as you can see, this is the banyan tree, and you can see that it has got twisting passages, and see the roots, see how large it is, and it used to give him great pleasure. And one more thing that he liked was that it was the home and the house for many small animals like the squirrels, the snails, and butterflies, and he used to love watching them. And he had his own world over there. Now, the first person there were many other animals, but the most friendly he became was with the squirrel. At first, the squirrel did not like him and he was averse to him. Averse to him means he was naturally human and animal का contact हमेशा पहले डर से start होता है. People, because they always think कि आदमी हमें मारने आ रहा है. So at first he was averse, he didn't want to be friends with him. But slowly, as the little boy started giving him biscuits and cakes, and then it ended up giving him morsels of his food, whatever food he used to bring, because as you know, when it used to not be too hot, that would be the best place that the author would love to stay. So, and he saw that he doesn't have his catapult and his air gun, so the squirrel was a bit relaxed that he's not out to come and kill me or put me in a cage, but he's going to be friendly with me, and so he also becomes friends. Now again, the writer is trying to say that in springtime, during springtime, this banyan tree is the most noisiest and the busiest place in the garden. It is full of with the fruit fig, which you see that fruit fig which I just showed you. See, this is in the next clip. As you can see, this fig, it is full of this fig. Then it has got squirrels, it has got greedy parrots and manas and jungle crows over there. Okay, there's got bulbul, greedy parrots, manas, and crows. They are squabbling. Squabbling means fighting with each other, maybe to eat the fruit or maybe to make a place in the banyan tree. Now, even the writer says that springtime is my best time because it is not so hot. So I end up my afternoon sitting over there and resting over there. And he had made up what you call a crude platform. He had made a crude platform over there, like a platform like this. He had raised a platform over there. Okay, this is the platform maybe he must have made over there. And then from the drawing room, he brought his cushion. Can you see this? He propped his cushion somewhere over here, this cushion, and then he brought the books and he made his library over there. And the books that he had was the Treasure Island, Huckleberry Finn, and the Story of Dr. Dolittle. These were his books that made up his Banyan Tree library. Now, what did he make up over there? He made up a Banyan Tree library. Okay. Now, next, what happens is, now, as you know, then one day when he was deciding what should I do and it was quite hot, he said, shall I go with Ramu and the buffaloes and take a dip in the pool? And he was about to think about that, but then he says, okay, let me. And all of a sudden he saw this huge cobra gliding out of the clump of cactus. So this is the clump of cactus. So that means the collective noun for cactus is what? Clump of cactus. Okay. So from this clump of cactus, who comes out? The snake comes out, and behind the bushes also emerges a cobra. Now we will come to know how they end up fighting, what happens in the fight.